We gather in the beauty of our church this morning to remember this great feast of Christ's birth. You know, it's unfortunate. I was noticing that most of the radio stations have already stopped playing Christmas songs. Everything in the stores is half price. I've even seen Christmas trees out on the curb already. Thanks be to God, our church holds on to this season for a few more weeks, just to remind us what it is really all about, that Christ chose to be born again. This weekend we celebrate the great feast of the Epiphany, when the three kings come to pay homage to Christ. Who were these men? And they were wandering, and they wanted to know where the truth was. They came to find it in the Christ child. I hope we too continue to come to the crib of Christ in this holy Christmas season. I pray also that as we begin a new year, that we make resolution, and so many are healthy ones, but let's make some spiritual ones as well, to take an opportunity to continue to grow in the grace of our faith, to open ourselves more fully to the love that Christ brought to this world, and to pray for our church, so troubled, so divided in these times, that we can all come together and be what Christ wants us to be. And that's truly an instrument of his peace and his justice, his goodness and humility, and certainly his fairness and equality for all people. There are so many heavy burdens that people carry these days, and Christ comes to help lighten every one of them. And so as we begin a new year, let us place our trust and hope in him. He is forever with us. And when the trees are down and the carols are finished singing, nevertheless, he still walks with us. May this new year hold many and abundant blessings for each one of you, and may it truly be a year of grace, growth, peace, and all things right, good, and holy. Happy and blessed New Year.